In this lesson, we are going to see the different types of web page layouts. What we will see, you will study different types of layouts which is used for web pages. Then you will understand how your web page looks like, and you can see the live websites and their layouts. So first type of layout which is used for most of the blogs, which contains the left sidebar, the actual content area, and the footer. So this type of layout is basically used for the blog purpose. So you can have this type of layout or visual design. Then another second type of layout is nothing but the web page. So this type of layout used for web pages, which contains the header, footer, left sidebar, right sidebar, and the content area. The left sidebar may be optional, or right sidebar may be optional. So you can have different types of layouts. You can design your own layout. Then another type of layout is which is used for the social media. So most of the social media websites or web pages having this type of layout, which contains the header, footer, your content area, the left side section, or right side section. So this type of layout is used for the social media sites, for example your Facebook, Twitter. So it makes the use of this type of layouts. So you may have the different types of layouts like this. Now we will see the live websites and their layouts. So first site is nothing but the MPSC Maharashtra Public Service Commission site. So see the layout of this site, how the web page looks. So this contains the first part or the first row, which is nothing but the header section. So header consists of the left side image or logo, right side logo, and at the middle there is a name of the website. Then after that there is a different menu or the links to different web pages. So this is nothing but a menu bar. Then after menu there is a sliding or scrolling news bar. So this is another row. Then another section is nothing but the content area. This is nothing but the content area, which is again divided into three columns: first column, second column, and third column. So you can see how the web page looks like. And at the end there is a footer. The footer is also again divided into three different parts: first part, second part, and third part. The third part is again divided into two parts, which contains website start date and the logo. So this is a sample layout of your Maharashtra Public Service Commission. The next or another website is of IBPS. You can see the URL also. The URL of this site is ibps.in, and the URL of first was nothing but mpsc.gov.in/1035/home. So see the layout, it is different from the previous one. So this contains the header, the menu bar, then scrolling news, then actual content area, which is divided into left sidebar and main content. So these are nothing but the navigational menus. If you click on any navigational menu, it will redirect to that particular page. Then again see the layout of this page. The header, menu bar, and the footer remains as it is. Only the contents gets replaced, or the menus left sidebar content gets changed. So you can go to home page and check the layout of this page, how this web page is designed. So before footer there is another section or another row in which there are different types of images 1 2 3 4. So this row is divided into 4 columns. Then there is, at last, there is a footer section. So this is a site of your IBPS. Then again see the next site, that is of Bank of Maharashtra. See how the page looks like, or how the page contents are placed at the particular place. So this page is divided into the header section. The header contains left sidebar with logo, and at the right there is a search bar, then 3 menus and the short menus or main navigational links. Then these are nothing but the menus, but they are having different looks. If you over the mouse, then the sub menu appears. Then after menu there is a news section, or it is a news ticker. Then after news ticker there is an image slider. So this is another row. Then again the next row of categories, it is divided into 1 2 3 4 5 6 number of columns. Then again next row, which contains different sections or different parts, which are scroll left, scroll right, scrollable items. Then again this type of horizontal bar or horizontal row, which is again divided into number of sections. So this is a footer area. The footer area contains this type of footer, then again different type of footer with 2 columns. This footer contains 4 columns, and again last footer. So this type of layout having with Bank of Maharashtra. Then see another bank website, that is HDFC. So you can see the layout of this website. So if you scroll down, the pop-up window remains as it is. So this is nothing but a pop-up window. So close this pop-up and you can see the layout of this website. So see, the header remains as it is. You can fix this type of header. Then after header there is a main content area. Then again menus, different types of menus. Then content area, this is content area. At last there is a footer. So footer is again divided into different number of columns. So this type of layout is used by HDFC Bank's page. So if you click on another login page, then click on login, the next page will get open. Also see the extension of the page, that is HTML. So this is HTML page which contains the header section. The header section only contains the logo and some text, then some advertisement, one button, then actual content area, then again different types of sections, and the last there is a footer. So you may have different types of layouts with respect to different pages. So for creating any type of website, you need to have, or you need to decide first the layout of your home page and another pages. So in this way you can see the layout of different websites, and you can design the layout for your own web pages.